Well, we're all set up at Bulli now, and this place looks beautiful. So we've woken up to another bird visitor.
Wow, it's a cafe with a view.
Righto guys, here we are down at Bulli Brewing. Jeff's offered to drive us home, but we're gonna earn it.
Probably can't really tell from that camera angle, can you? But it is so steep.
I'm back in second, and I've got the electric brakes wound right up. Right on the caravan park, this job. Well, we're all set up at Bulli now, and this place looks beautiful.
So nice.
It's not what I was expecting. It's a beautiful coastal town. I don't know what I was expecting, but just not this.
Yeah, I think being so close to Wollongong, maybe we were expecting a bit more like city.
Bit of a grimy city is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just like a real cool little coastal beach town.
It's beautiful. We just had a little look on the radar. It's meant to be turning pretty bad again tomorrow and the day after. So we're going to make the most of this right now and go check out the Sea Cliff Bridge. So the main ocean drive bridge that you see in all the car ads and stuff like that. So one of those things that you kind of got to tick off the list.
Yeah, definitely. It's been on my list of things that I wanted to see this trip. So
yeah. We would walk the whole thing, but in true travelling with kids fashion, one of them needs to poo. So we're going back.
Ready? Can I jump in?
Jump in.
Ready?
Yep.
Right.
you one thing we are definitely having to adjust to, we're still not used to it, is this bloody daylight savings. It is 7 o'clock at night and there is heaps of sun left here. It's so weird trying to put the kids to bed while the sun's up. It just hasn't been happening. They've been staying up until it's dark, which sometimes is about 8:30. But this is 7 o'clock. So we've woken up to another bird visitor.
I want some. I'm scared.
You need to be scared, mate. You've just eaten out of your hand.
When she bites, it was just ticklish.
How do you know it's a sheep?
What?
How do you know it's a sheep?
What?
Nothing. It was getting cranky at me because I was moving my fingers.
Oh, that's a big one.
Ooh. Oh, no.
You made a bit of a mess, mate.
Mm.
Exactly like me and Toby.
Seems to be becoming a bit of a regular thing now.
Mm.
So yesterday we had a heap of lorikeets again, just like at Urunga.
Mm.
So we didn't film it. We don't want to just be the bird people.
Although we are turning into the bird people.
And we literally are.
Excuse my big trick face also. I just went for a run. So.
But we went and got some bird seed because the first time we just had crushed up bread or pastry or whatever it was. So
It's not good for them, so.
No, we thought we'd do the right thing, get some actual bird seed. But it's cool. This guy's not scared at all now. It like pops every seed.
Mm. Just to like get the bit in the middle.
Come for a quick drive up the hill to check out Bulli from up above. That hill is so bloody steep.
I really hope we're not towing it back up any kind of hill like that. That exact one?
Yeah, we've got to go in then from here.
Oh God. Well, that's going to be fun.
Anyway, bit of a lookout, and kids have already spotted gelato, so looks like we're getting gelato.
Wow. It's a cafe with a view.
Find our caravan park. Turkish delight. Nutella.
And I got the rich chocolate and Biscoff to share with Alex because he couldn't decide between that and a coffee. So I was like, he can get that, or I can get this and he can get the coffee.
Resin Brewing, that was a very nice brewery.
Yeah, so glad we went there.
Yep. An old building that used to be part of the train station. What was it there?
Like a guest house?
Guest house, that's right. They've done such a nice job doing that place up.
Yeah, it's got an awesome vibe.
Beers were good. Standouts, XPA. And which one was it? The sour.
No.
Yeah, it was.
It was the sour.
It was the sour. I can't remember the exact name of it. But
I think it was like a berry, something berry.
Something berry sour.
Yeah.
It wasn't too sour. Like, I'm not a sour person. I get sour, but I don't drink sours. But it was a really good beer. Good food too. Really good food.
Yeah, and the people there, like, all the guys there were so nice.
Guys and gals.
Guys and gals. And like super keen for a chat. Yeah, just really friendly, and that always makes a place, I reckon.
Just good atmosphere. Like, they're just loving it, talking about it, enjoying their jobs. It just you go to some places and they're just stale as.
Yeah, like
And
they
we-
might make a good beer, but it's not somewhere you want to be.
Yeah, and we just won't talk about it much if it's like that. But yeah, this place was awesome, really good. Kids loved it. They just had their iPads and earphones. So.
And their hot dogs, and they were good.
It's kind of hard, like taking the kids around to all these breweries. They're gonna get bored, so
Yeah, we're always kind of against iPads at places,
yeah. But
we're kind of realising it's not somewhere they really want to be, and if it's something we want to do, they have to have something.
yeah, we can't expect them to sit there for an hour and a half while we drink beers and they're just doing nothing. So
Yeah.
you'll see them with earphones on, probably at most of the breweries.
Yeah.
Anyway, Resin Brewing, check it out if you're in the Bulli
area.
/ Wollongong area. So
Yeah.
good.
Awesome.
All right, it's a gloomy, miserable day again. We lucked out the last
Yay.
couple of days. We've had some good weather.
Yeah.
So it must mean that it's brewery day. So we're here at 5 Barrels. Highly recommended by our mate Ben from Grassy Knoll. We've had plenty of their beers before. They are awesome. So let's go in there and check it out. They're our light ones,
Okay.
light-ish,
Yeah.
and then there. We've come down here to 5 Barrels Brewing. Now we've had their beers quite a bit before. My mate Ben from Grassy Knoll, he deals with them and distributes their beers in Brewery. So we know how good they are. It's so awesome to come down here and check out what they're doing and have some beers fresh off tap. They're canning some now, so it's an awesome process. So let's show you the canning lineup. All right, we're here at Bulli Brewing now, and this is where Grassy Knoll do their gypsy brewing out of. So let's get in there, let's have a beer and meet Jeff. Righto guys, here we are down at Bulli Brewing. This is where this is Jeff from Grassy Knoll. He started this whole thing. He is the brewer, he is everything, he's Grassy Knoll.
Blood, sweat and tears.
Yeah. We've come out the back here at Bulli Brewing. He's doing a batch of Pacific IPA at the moment.
We're doing a transfer right now.
It's so cool to see how this all goes. I've got no idea how this works.
Well, it's literally a big lab book now. Right now, the beer's been boiling, and we're just trying to get it to 20 degrees so we can pitch the yeast. Okay.
And it's transferring into one of these over here, is it?
So we can turn it into beer. Follow the snake button.
Yeah.
That's it. She looks good on the GoPro.
Yeah. But being here, like we've drunk so many of these beers. I've probably drunk one of these whole vats worth of IPAs. It's so good to see how it actually happens and just talk to him and, you know, just to hear what goes into it. It's such a process. Oh, come over, we'll show you it. So that's it there going into this vat.
Yeah.
So hazy, so good.
Hazy and bright, it's what you want.
So this beer's come a long way. It's had a bit of a journey.
Yeah. Started off more as I guess like the West Coast style.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's kind of made its way into the Nipah territory.
And now you actually do a West Coast as well.
Yeah, yeah, we did one batch of West Coast. It came out all right. We're sort of, like anything, always perfecting it.
Yeah.
We'll probably do one of them soon, I guess. Yeah.
If you have not tried the Grassy Knoll Pacific IPA, get yourself some. Bottom of this video, in the comments, we'll chuck some links and everything. It is Session Ale, Pacific IPA.
Yeah.
They're both my favourites. You got to try both. Such good beers, guys.
At least it's not another brewery shirt.
He's literally like living in a rotation of about 3 Grassy Knoll shirts.
Man, that's all I wear.
You got to show Mick the picture of your
You'll have to
caravan.
you'll have to send pictures of around the country.
Cheers, mate.
With
Yeah.
your
Cheers,
shirt here.
Smells like just barley.
So Jeff's just grabbed us out some fresh wort. I've always called it wort.
Yeah, I get it mixed up all the time.
Fresh
Sounds
wort.
delicious.
So this is literally out there at the moment getting brewed, and we're going to try it fresh. It's so hard to tell what
Yeah.
you're tasting.
Just sweet, like sweet and
It
kind
is
of bitter.
really-
It's more bitter, obviously, like alcohol sort of.
So that's Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really? How do you tell what that's gonna taste like?
Well, you have to
from
learn
that?
to.
You get used to it.
So
like,
grainy,
You'll
hey?
know if it's like really like overly bitter. And it'll be a lot more bitter like in that part of it.
It just tastes like sugar water.
Really, everything
Yeah.
comes down to mostly it's like yeast health, good fermentation. You're ultimately just like looking after yeast. Yeah. Like a yeast babysitter. That's my job.
Glorified yeast
Yeah.
babysitter.
Hey, so I've just grabbed myself the hazelnut, strawberries and cream nitro stout. It's a big boy beer. It's delicious. You probably
like it?
tell. I've had a few beers already. Just pretend he's not sitting here right next to me, but that is delicious. Hope we're not costing you with a batch, mate.
No, it's just hot liquor's overflowing. I just wanted to check on the transfer.
It's funny, we keep chatting to Jeff. Next minute you hear water flowing.
He's
And
like, I gotta run.
just up. I gotta go. Just it's the brew going, and he's just got to get out there and keep sorting it out. I feel like if there's a bad batch,
It's out.
well, sorry.
Yes.
Right, I'm the director now, mate.
Alright, I'm just the filmer.
This is the yeast we're putting it in.
What are you going? What is it?
This is Verdun IPA, my favourite yeast. Ale yeast. It's good for all the juicy beers we do. Gives you that really soft mouthfeel.
It's all about the mouthfeel now, isn't it?
Definitely. So this is ethanol, which pretty much sterilises everything. This is the glory hole. We're pretty full actually, so that's good. Lots more alcohol. You don't want infections. See that? This is the precious stuff, mate. Try not to spill it.
It's not as much as I thought.
Yeah, no, it's
I suppose when you do a
It's not
little
too
homebrew,
much.
it's a tiny little packet.
these
so-
little packets are like expensive. Without these, hey, you don't get beer. So
yeah, juicy
they're
water.
500 grams. Yeah, grainy water. That's the ticket.
So that's going to sit
More
there.
ethanol. This is going to sit in this tank for 3 weeks. I'll dry hop it in a week, 7 days. There we go. Now it's basically just cleaning up. Watermelon. Here we go.
Yes, thank you, sir. This is Bulli and
That was fast.
Thank you. I said to Bella, I was like, how did you know it was watermelon? She's like, because it looks like a watermelon.
Yeah, turn the can around. Have a look at it.
And it also says
That
watermelon
was the
right there.
first label I did all on my own. I was like so proud of it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do they have the avocado glass milk?
So you literally did that yourself?
Yeah. It's
How did you do it,
basically
on Canva or something?
Shutterstock found like the background, and then I already have the template, so it's just basically putting the background.
That's so good. That's really good.
Relax, mate. You've had 2 sips.
I know, but like,
It's also super carb, so that's why it's funny.
I was gonna say I'm also not very good at pouring.
All right, take 2 with the pour. Just wait. Just.
I'll never make a barmaid.
Is that one?
That's really good.
I can smell it, man.
It smells like watermelon.
Good.
It smells like watermelon sour
smell?
patch. It smells like watermelon sour patch and like a
I can really smell that.
That's delicious.
It's a big angle. Big
I
angle.
feel like it's only adults that think it tastes good.
That's better. I've got some beer pouring lessons that I need to do.
That's fine.
The watermelon's like when you put the juice in, it's obviously red, but it drops out in the beer. So that colour's actually coming from a bit of beetroot.
Beetroot.
Yeah.
Wow. Righto, we've been here for a while. We've tasted all the beers.
A couple of beers.
Oh, you can probably tell I've had a few beers. But how
Me
can
too,
you not?
just quietly. Trying to work here.
How can you not when you come in? But we're going to get out of Jeff's hair. He's got a lot to do still. He's brewing these beautiful beers. We don't want to get in the way. We don't want you guys having bad beers because we got in the way. But mate, thank you very much for having us.
No worries, man.
It's been awesome.
Thanks for coming.
No dramas.
Come back soon.
We will. It'll be 12 months, but we'll be back. But we're going to grab some fresh beers to take with us.
For sure.
And hit the road.
Definitely.
Cheers,
See you guys.
guys.
Cheers.
No, it's a Mexico.
I don't even know.
Right, so our Uber's cancelled on us more than once. So Jeff's offered to drive us home, but we're gonna earn it. So, we're gonna help him clean.
Not a bad deal.
Just get this mess and then I'll get you on the gurney.
Oh, Alex loves a good game.
Yeah. Right, well that's been a mad day at Grassy Knoll. So stoked we came here. We're just waiting on our Uber now.
Otherwise known as Jeff.
It doesn't say.
It says it's 30 seconds away.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And it comes up through this hole here?
No, actually. Does it?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably. But I can go in.
In the back
Yeah.
door.
This is dead set the worst Uber we've ever had.
Oh man, 2 stars. I agree.
Oh, there we go. Got it.
Oh, yum.
Oh God, they've seen it. It's all over.
Don't worry about that.
Chocolate cake and whatnot.
Well, how's that? We've got a bloody ride home from the brewer.
I'm not
Legend.
just a good brewer, I'm a good Uber driver.
Also an Uber driver.
Average Uber driver. Uber driver.
Mate,
Uber.
legend. Thank you.
All the best.
Thank
All the
you.
best.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. Thanks so much for showing us around and stuff.
No worries. Thanks for helping and
I didn't do much, but
getting in there. I appreciate the support too. It's amazing.
Oh, mate. Well, thanks for watching us once again, guys. That was obviously a heavily beer
orientated.
orientated episode.
Is that the word? Oriented?
I don't know.
Orientated? I know.
Sounds good.
We're
We'll
not
run with
English
it.
teachers.
As you know, we love our craft beers. Not every episode is going to be so jam-packed with beer because we can't afford to drink that much as we go around the country.
Unfortunately not.
as much as we'd love to.
Also, I feel like we have to mention we aren't alcoholics. We do obviously enjoy a beer, but we're very responsible, especially with our children.
That's right. We're borderline alcoholics.
We're not.
But Bulli, what a fantastic place. We absolutely loved it there. Could have spent longer, but we say that about everywhere.
Yes.
If we're going to do this whole country in our time frame, we have to keep moving.
Yeah, which is a bit of a shame because we feel like we're missing out on a lot, but what do you do?
No, that's
At least
it.
we're seeing some of it.
Yeah, we're just going to keep on moving. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps us so much if you do that.
If you've got any comments, questions, feedback, we'd love if you pop them in the comments down below. We'd really like to know like what you want to see more of, and we'll try and work it into the videos, or if you've got any feedback about things.
Jump over to our socials. You can also contact us there.
Yep. We've got some exciting things coming too, so keep an eye out for those. They're in the works.
But once again, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
We're a bit dusty this morning after the Grassy Knoll visit yesterday. Alright, so we're here at Mowbray Park Farm Stay.
So this behind us here is the Picton viaduct, the old bridge